Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you went there, or struggled to recall a name you know you should remember? Trust me, you're not alone. In fact, I had one of those moments just last week. I spent 10 minutes looking for my reading glasses, only to find them right on top of my head. But here's the thing, those little moments don't have to turn into something bigger. Today, we're talking about how to keep your mind sharp, agile, and thriving after 60. And guess what? It doesn't require fancy gadgets or complicated routines. Just a few simple daily habits can make all the difference. Now, you might be thinking, but I'm not getting any younger. Isn't some decline inevitable? Here's the good news. Science says no. Our brains are far more resilient than we give them credit for. With the right habits, you can actually strengthen your memory, focus, and even creativity as the years go by. So let's dive into the first habit, something so simple you'll wonder why you haven't made it a priority sooner. Move your body to fuel your brain. Yep, you heard me right. Physical activity isn't just for your joints or heart, it's like a supercharger for your mind. Studies show that regular movement increases blood flow to the brain, sparks the growth of new neural connections, and even shrinks the risk of dementia. And no, you don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights. Let me tell you about my neighbor, Margaret. At 72, she started taking 15-minute walks around her garden every morning. Within weeks, she noticed she could remember her grocery list without writing it down, and she swears her crossword puzzle times improved. Here's how to start. Find a movement that you enjoy. Maybe it's a brisk walk around the block, a gentle Tai Chi routine, or even dancing to your favorite oldies in the living room. The key is consistency. Aim for just 10 to 20 minutes a day. And if mobility's a challenge, seated exercises count too. Lift your legs while watching TV, stretch your arms overhead, or practice balancing while holding a chair. Every bit adds up. Think of it as depositing coins into your brain health piggy bank. Now, I know starting something new can feel daunting. Maybe you're thinking, well, what if I get tired, or what if I don't see results? Let me ask you this, what if you do? What if 6 months from now you're laughing with friends because you remembered all their birthdays? Or finally mastering that new recipe without double-checking the instructions? That's the power of small daily choices. And the best part? This habit pairs perfectly with the next one we'll explore. A surprising way to turn everyday moments into brain-boosting opportunities. But before we get to that, I'd love to hear from you. Have you noticed a difference when you stay active? Or maybe you found a fun way to keep moving that's all your own? Share your story in the comments. I read every single one. And if you're ready to take the next step, let's keep this conversation going.